rapped "I'll still kill" wasn't just talking about violence. He was talking about character assassination, public ridicule, and the kind of psychological warfare that has made him hip-hop's undisputed troll king. This is 100 plus times 50 Cent humiliated other rappers. And trust me, some of these are so savage you'll almost feel bad for laughing. Almost. The year was 1999, and an up-and-coming in Queens rapper named Curtis Jackson was making waves with his underground hit, How to Rob. The premise, he'd literally go through a list of every major hip-hop and R&B star and explain how he'd rob them. Imagine the audacity. A virtually unknown artist threatening to steal from Jay-Z, DMX, and Diddy before he'd even landed a major deal. "I'll rob Puff Daddy. I'll rob RZA. OB can't do because I'll rob him in front of his," he rapped with zero remorse. What made it brilliant wasn't just the concept. It was how 50 turned his underdog status into a weapon. When Jay-Z responded on "It's hot, some like it hot with go against, your ass is dense. I'm about $1. What the is 50 cents? He just proved 50's strategy worked. Before streaming, before social media, 50 had figured out how to get the biggest names in hip-hop to acknowledge him. That wasn't just clever marketing. That was psychological warfare from day one. The infamous Ja Rule. Beef might be hip-hop's most one-sided battle ever. What started as a personal confrontation, allegedly Ja Rule was robbed of his chain and spotted 50 hanging with the robber, turned into 50 systematically dismantling Murder Inc.'s Golden Boy. The Wangstar diss track wasn't just a hit. It literally redefined Ja Rule's image overnight. One day he's a chart-topping tough guy, the next he's labeled a fake gangster by hip-hop's new anti-hero. But 50 wasn't satisfied with just winning the lyrical battle. He turned Ja into a punchline for decades. Remember those puppet parodies or the constant memes? 50 didn't just attack Ja's music. He attacked his entire persona, his masculinity, his credibility. And when Murder Inc. faced legal troubles, 50 was there pouring gasoline on the fire. 20 years later, he's still taking shots. That's not a beef. That's a vendetta that turned one of the 2000's biggest stars into a running joke. Most rappers just drop tracks, but 50 Cent